Hello and welcome to the show. This is a sponsored video. Acer and AMD sent me their latest Nitro 17 laptop, which is very, very cool, which is an immensely powerful laptop indeed. Enhanced by the AMD Ryzen 7, the 8845HS processor. It is a monstrously powerful computer. We have an RTX 470 graphics card, 32GB of RAM. It is going to run just about whatever you might throw at it. We've also got a lovely colourful keyboard going on. Which is always good. It's got immense amounts of cooling going on here. So you can play the highest end, most ridiculous games you can think of, and this is not going to have any problem with it whatsoever, which is very good news for me, who likes to play lots and lots of games. Now, naturally, the first thing I'm going to do when I want to test out a laptop is load up the most intensive game that I can think of, and that would be Beam. I've spent a little while, actually, playing around with this on Beam, and the laptop has literally handled everything I could throw at it. Beam is a ridiculously intensive game, this one, and I've had no problems whatsoever with running various scenarios and various tests and the like with it. It's incredible. I tell you, it's incredibly impressive how well it handles this, because I know how tough Beam is to run. So, here we set up a little scenario. It's one of the little challenges, if you like, trying to stop a truck with a Roma with the SUV here. It's rather difficult. Funnily enough, trying to stop a truck, not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's quite big and quite heavy. In the end, we opted for the sneaky strategy of just nudge it enough that it has issues when we start getting towards the wall, and that would, figure out a way to slow it down. Now, of course, one of the other big advantages with a laptop here is that you can be doing this on the go. I have a high-end PC for filming purposes and whatnot, but of course that is tied to my desk. Something like this is not. I can go and play Beam, I can go and play Forza Motorsport, I can go and play whatever game I might fancy in the middle of a field. Now, there are two plus points for this. First of all, sometimes I go out to car shows, I do editing, and I want a high-end computer to be able to edit at a decent sort of speed. This is very helpful, being able to edit on the go. I unfortunately didn't get to go to Goodwood this year, but when I do, I like to be able to edit out and about. Can't take the whole computer with me. Something like this will be able to edit very, very quickly, very, very well, render videos very quickly and very nicely. The other thing is, of course, if you want to, for example, go and sit out in the middle of a field and play around on Forza, you absolutely can. And that gave me a little bit of an idea. You see, I always enjoy a good challenge here on Fail Race. So, my idea was I would take this Acer and AMD laptop, plonk it in a field, and set up Forza Motorsport. Let the AI, good old Derek, race around a circuit, while you'll be competing against my dog. You see, I have got a Belgian Malinois. Some of you might have seen him before. This is Apollo. He is a wonderful dog, and if you are aware of Belgian Malinois, you will know they are rather driven and rather, I'll be honest, crazy. This B-roll was supposed to be showing him chasing a ball around, but he found a stick and he was very happy with his stick, so I let him carry the biggest stick he could find. When he sets his mind to something, he is going to go for it. So this would be an interesting contest. The challenge was simple. I would launch the ball, he would have to bring it back, that would count as a point. A car would run a lap of a circuit, every lap would count as a point. The question would be, who would get more? Right, so here we are. We are ready to go. The dog is over here. The dog has his ball. He is ready. Apollo, can you leave that alone for a second? We've got to start this filming any minute. Now, when I press resume on this over here, the car is going to get underway. I have got 10 minutes. Well, the dog has 10 minutes to try and get as many throws. Apollo, leave it. Let's go. Let's get ready. We're going to launch the dog. And there we go. Now, using the throwing stick, we can get some serious distance for the dog here. Now, you might be wondering, how is this going to be a challenge? Of course, in theory, the dog is going to be able to get there and come back quicker than the car. In fact, we are going through turn 3 as we speak at the moment. The thing is, the car isn't going to get tired. The dog down here, yeah, he is going to get tired. The other thing is I might do that and I might shank the throw. If we lose the ball in the long grass, the dog has to go and find it. So we're going to potentially lose some time in there. Also, being a dog, the car has just completed a lap. So, the Porsche is 1 lap in. The dog is now a lap ahead. This is 2. Well done, Apollo. Good boy. We're going to launch it again. If we can keep this pace up, we are fine. It takes about, at the moment, we're looking at half a lap. The dog is leading the battle. Now, of course, there is a chance Derek crashes. Now, our affectionately named AI, Derek, is driving the Porsche that we have going on. It sometimes has an accident. I can go and manually grab it and recover it. We have got 3 completes. In fact, the car is catching up a little bit at the moment. Apollo, you're going to have to put some effort in. The car is about to go and complete its second lap, I think, around there. It's on to lap 3. We are on to run number 4. Now, it is somewhat early in the morning here in the UK that I'm filming this. It's quite a warm day, well, it has been the last few days. I figured if we could get it done, it's as cool as possible. That will give my dog a better chance. He should be able to run further, should be able to run longer, and all of that sort of thing. Hopefully, yeah, we give him a good chance. But he will start slowing down, or like this. Apollo! No, you're gonna lose to a Porsche! Come on! Don't know what he's smelling. That's the thing. The dog occasionally gets distracted by smells or by anything. It's quiet. Again, another advantage of doing this at silly o'clock in the morning. Relatively quiet. The Porsche is now on to its 4th lap. We are still a couple of laps ahead. Well, a couple of runs, whatever you want to call it. Well done, dog. Do not get distracted this time, okay? We need maximum effort from you. It's not normally a problem for a Mally. But yeah, the Porsche, it is still going. What are we doing on the time? We have 7 minutes to go. 7.5 minutes to go, which is fine. The Porsche is going. The dog is still mostly at full speed. I say mostly at full speed. He can come back quicker than that when he wants to. Of course, he doesn't realise he's in a contest. He thinks this is a great day. He's just getting an extra walk. Right, and we will launch you again. Pigeon, look out. He's off. He's on his little adventure. I have completely lost track of how many. There will be editing on the screen somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be. At some point, there will be some editing that will keep track of stuff because I'm doing commentary. He's got lost again. Apollo, come on, come on! Don't lose. Look at you're losing time. I don't know what's going on with your ear. This is DRS. Is what we've got going on. We've got the drag reduction system. Right, okay, I think we're ready to go again. Are you ready? Come on, we've got to keep this pace up. You're going to lose if you're not careful. He's off again. He'll chase it down with the maximum effort. It's the coming back part. It's the coming back part where he's got distracted again. He's got distracted. Oh, he's going to be slow. I think he is now about, I say on pace with the car. I think he's still lapping, and I say lapping, in a similar kind of time. The car is on to its 6th lap at the moment. I think we're on about 8 throws at this point in time. His distraction hasn't been too bad, has it? Hey? Are we gonna, yeah, okay, well you definitely need to drop that one. We will launch him off into the distance once more. It's a very silly challenge. You might notice I've got one of these throwing stick things. A couple of reasons for that, well 3 reasons for that. 1, I can launch it further, so you know, keep getting a better run normally. 2, my shoulder's messed up, so I can't actually throw for any length of time. And 3, the balls are disgusting because it's covered in dogs. Apollo, where are you going? Where are you going? You're not, he's over there. He's just wandered off. At this point, he's having a sniff, he's having an investigate. The Porsche is still lapping, the Porsche is about to complete lap 8. I think we're still ahead. The Porsche is definitely gaining some time. This is such a weird thing. I mean, I love it, it's fantastic. It's fantastic that I get to do random stuff like this. I never thought I would be racing a Porsche prototype car against my dog, but we are apparently going for that. The dog is slowing down here at this point. Of course, that Porsche is still going to be setting a 43-second lap. The dog's you're going the wrong way, Apollo. Come on, come on. You're going to be losing time. I don't know how much longer we've got here. The pace has definitely slowed. Come on, if I crouch down, are you going to come back quicker? You're going to come back quicker. Hello. How is it going? Yes, you are a good dog. All right, can we get you motivated? Can we get you motivated? Come on then, let's go, let's go. Let's try and get you some. That's a bit of a lazy throw. Of course, I could cheese this. I could be lazy with my throws myself. You know, for the sake of this being an entertaining challenge, I'm not going to try, but of course I am a human. There are different throws each time. There is going to be different distances and the like. Car is on to its 9th lap. I do still believe we are in the lead. Come on, Apollo, can we give you some motivation here? Hey, good boy. Good boy, you are doing well. You are doing well here. Right. I'll give you a little break, because I'm hoping we can go quicker. Yeah? I'll give you a little break. Then you can go faster. Right, you ready? You're a Mally, you should be good at this. This is literally your sort of jam. Right here. There's a lot of grass that has come off the ball. Right, how much time have we got? Here is the car. It is still circulating. We have 3 minutes remaining. I mean, you can put the race timer on the screen and everything. We have got 3 minutes remaining. The dog is slowing. Oh no, don't go over there again. Apollo, what is interesting over there? It's got to go and wee on something. That's about the 3rd time you've gone for a wee over there. Apollo? Hey, the Porsche is going to overtake you. I mean, Porsche's going on to lap 11. I have lost track completely of how many runs the dog has done at this point. Yes, I say he's getting tired. Oh, and now we start with the dropping of the ball. Come on. You just got to get here. I'm not going to go and pick it up for you. Like, I'm going to pick up a little bit. Right, go on then, dog. We will send that down into the distance. The Porsche is making ground at this point. I think we've got... This is the thing. The whole goal, the whole point here was to try and make a much distance early on, because, as I said, the car is relentless. The good news is the dog hasn't been dropping the ball. He does do this sometimes when he gets tired. That's understandable. Carrying the ball back, he does occasionally drop it, which he hasn't really done. He hasn't twanged it into the bushes. I haven't lost it. He is very slowly ambling his way back towards us. The car is merciless here, of course, as you would expect. It is continuing to circle. Here comes the dog, and... Are we good? Have you bit your tongue? Oh, you silly dog. You're getting tired. I can tell you're getting tired. You've only got a few more to go, though. Right, drop. Come on. We got this. We got this. You've got to try and beat the Porsche. I don't really know what I want to win, particularly. I think I want the dog to win. I think everyone is rooting for the dog at the moment. However, he is turning around. Oh, we got a bit... No, he had a little bit of speed. It was almost like he was going to try. Almost like he was going to try. But no, we've gone back to the very, very slow jog. Come on, Apollo. I'll give you treats when we get home. All of the treats you can imagine. Porsche's on to lap 13. I don't know what the score is. I still think the dog. I think we've lost pace. Hello. We have lost pace, and we definitely lost some ground in all of this. Right. You gonna drop it? There we go. Let's at least try and get this one in. Not good again. Decent distance. Haven't missed the throws too often. We have 48 seconds. The car is going to complete this lap, and it won't have time for another one. The dog is on his way. He is moving very slowly. Come on, Apollo. No, don't turn. No, Apollo. Obviously something smells good down there. I'm going to guess. I mean, this field is often used for dogs and all sorts, so I'm going to guess that. Or maybe there's a squirrel. The car does not get distracted by squirrels. The dog certainly would. I don't think there is any. Apollo, where are you going? Come here, come on. We've got to get one more in. Well, maybe. Maybe we can get one more in before the end. Come on, drop. There we go, good boy. We'll just launch that into the distance. He's not going to get it back in time. There he is, off into the distance. But he is going to complete that. That is the time. Both vehicles, the Porsche will complete its lap, and that is the end for the Porsche. It started its 15th lap. The dog will complete its run. Here he is. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's been a good boy. He has done his part very well. Well done, Apollo. Good work. No, okay, we've gone. We've lost a dog. Where are you going? Excuse me. He's had enough. Well done, Apollo. That is the end of the challenge. There will be a score on the screen. I think the dogs won, but it was very, very close. So, there we have it. Apollo is victorious. But it was only just. It was only just. The Acer and AMD Nitro 17 laptop put up a very, very good challenge in this one. And I mean, it did really come down right to the wire. This is a really, really fun challenge. It is a challenge that is only really possible thanks to a laptop as powerful as this one. It ran absolutely flawlessly. You know, set it up in a field. It ran Forza without a single problem whatsoever, while the dog did his thing, and the dog got lost occasionally, but yeah, it is a very, very cool laptop. As I said, it is an incredibly powerful laptop. It will run whatever you want to throw at it, which is fantastic for me. Whether this be editing, whether this be playing all sorts of high-end games, it is, yeah, remarkably impressive. There will be a link to the laptop if you are interested in one of these yourself in the description of the video, so please do go and check that one out. That, though, shall be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.